and see what divine messages are needing to come through for you guys. If you're not interested in the general reading, go ahead and check out the description box below where the timestamp will be there where you can skip right to the love reading. So let's go ahead and get started and see what's coming through for your general. All right, Scorpio, so we have the intuition, sixth chakra, live from your heart, and celebration. I'm loving these cards because it's showing that you're using your intuition. You're very highly intuitive. This is the sixth chakra, using your third eye, connecting with the higher level of consciousness here. This is connecting with your spirit guides, okay? Live from the heart. So I do feel like you are living through the purity of your heart, and the celebration is great. Things are coming, a lot of light coming into your life, okay, with this Knight of Cups energy. So just very loving and caring. I feel like there is a huge transformation as we have this card. Nothing stays the same. Allow new light to shine on old darkness. And we have a transformation coming through for you with this Goddess of the Deck oracle cards. Now, freedom is really big because what comes with transformation is getting a better understanding of yourself. This means healing from any childhood wounds. This is healing from any romantic partnerships. This is going through an awakening to where you could be going through a lot of different changes because we do have the Judgment card. So this is like, again, with the third eye coming in, as you can see, the third eye, and this is the spirit guides here. Okay, that's guiding you through this freedom. I feel they're there guiding you through romance, also with love, not rushing into things. And I do feel like you overcame a lot of you could have overcame a lot of childhood, traumas and something through childhood where you could, be overcoming this energy, using that chariot, having that inner will. I feel like this is a Scorpio who's used to facing their fears, okay? And how to use this Knight of Swords energy when handling situations at times, right? But I feel like you are now knowing who you are and knowing your worth within the situation. You have expanded into this new person to now I feel like you are seeing the positive and the great things in life here, all right? Now, this is mentally moving on to calmer waters. I feel with this Knight of Cups energy, since you are a water sign, you are living from the purity of your heart. You are the light in your life, okay? So I feel like there could be some people around you also where you're needing to set your boundaries because we do have the power. So I feel like, yes, you do have a lot of power within you. This is you taking your power back, taking that leadership role of your life, no longer listening to anybody who doubts your perception of life. Now, setting boundaries means that, look at the eye again, is you literally knowing where these people are coming from. You know who you're communicating with, which is beautiful, okay? So there's a shadow part of somebody where things have not been worked on or not addressed. And those people who speak from this type of energy of the Knight of Swords, which I feel are people possibly around you or that you encountered, or you possibly experienced prior also, a long time ago before you had these awakenings in your life. I know I did, where we would use this Knight of Swords energy where we would speak from like the hurt or from the resentment part of us, the dark shadow parts of us. But I feel like you have, since you experienced this, since you have done the inner work, had multiple awakenings, had major transformations in life, right, and overcame so many challenges, you're learning, you're coming from the heart every time you talk about your passions, about life, about anything, okay? So I feel like when these people come in, you know exactly where they're coming from. They're coming from their shadow side. Okay, and you know that because you're only speaking freely from the purity of your heart. Okay, so I feel like that's where you have that power. That is the power you have. That is your secret gift, your secret power. And that's where you said you put these boundaries up with these people, and you don't have time for that. Okay, you are going towards something. There could be some celebration or something happening for you, or this could be something as in love too coming in for you with this Knight of Cups. But either way, there's so much great things happening. So if you ever doubt or have any self-doubt, did I say something wrong? I feel like it's more of you just trusting yourself because you have this very highly intuitive part of you that can see right through others. So I feel like the message here is to trust yourself and to trust your mind and your decisions. All right. I'm loving this reading here. I really am. It's very powerful. And then we have the Four of Cups energy and the world. So yeah, definitely going through. I mean, the world can be going through so many obstacles and overcoming the obstacles here, okay? And I feel like you, like the pain in your life, you turned it into power and you gained all of this wisdom. You were honest with yourself, you did all the inner work, and now you're at the world, which is all about success, okay? This is successful outcomes here. This could be either with your passion, with your growth, with your expansion, or all the above. All right, guys? Okay, this is actually really amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and shoot over to your love reading. I hope you guys did enjoy it for the ones that did stay and watch the video. But let's go ahead and shoot over to your love reading. See you there. Welcome, Scorpio, to your mid-love reading for May. I really hope you enjoyed the general reading if you did end up watching it. So let's go ahead and jump right into the reading. If you are new to my channel, how we do things here is we're going to use this deck, which is the Accurate AF Tarot deck, to pull some energies, do some tarot. At the end of the reading, we're going to pull these Lovers of Oracle messages with these hidden truths messages from your person. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Welcome, Scorpio. Okay, so let's get right into it. The Emperor's here with the Nine of Wands. So what this is telling me is that you're taking your power back. Okay, a lot of you could have dealt with an Aries, yes, but I do feel like this Emperor is you. This is you gaining control of your life, of the situation, and no longer wanting anybody's lying, their drama, nothing, which I feel you have every right to. Now, I feel like you could be avoiding somebody here, or somebody's not addressing an issue, but I feel like you're okay with that because you have all the answers and the wisdom already with this Hermit card. This is aligning your mind, body, and soul here, and you're still pushing through, again, with this Emperor energy. I feel like there is a new opportunity coming in, possible a message, okay, with this Eight of Wands energy. This is communication, this is travel, this is moving forward, this is overcoming a lot here, but what the main thing is, it's good news. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity. Now, I feel what the challenge is completely cutting off the past, okay? For some of you, yes, that could be a very big challenge to start something new. Because the past is still lingering here, yes, but I do feel you're in the stage of surrendering. It's just now taking that action, like fully surrendering this person. The Four of Cups energy in the mutual, I feel like this is both of you feeling it's a missed opportunity, feeling frustrated on how things are working out, but I do feel like you are coming up as the Queen of Wands energy. Also, even though you are a water sign, I feel like you are gaining the confidence with this Queen of Wands energy, again, taking leadership role of your life. I don't feel like the past person is really in here strongly, but I do feel it's lingering. The Nine of Rings energy is feeling whole and abundant with yourself, knowing you could take care of yourself here, okay? Knowing that you have it all and that you can give so much more to the right person. The Hangman, again, it is in reverse, but that does mean that you are surrendering still. Even though it's in the reverse, it's like you changed your perspective, you made the decision, and now you're cutting off this person, okay, in due time. So emotionally, mentally, and just moving away from this person. This means forgiving, no longer holding resentment, so you don't have to be anchored to that person anymore, and you could just move on to this new opportunity that's coming in. Okay, I feel like you're manifesting this because of your energy too. So with this Emperor energy, you can attract a lot of people coming in, all right? For some of you, you have a really good person. I feel like it's more of an earth sign because in the outcome, we have this new beginning that is coming in, this Fool, and this is you taking that leap of faith here, right? To this person. Now, you could already be with this person already, but this is like an energy. Maybe it's not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that's what's coming through. This could be the person carrying this energy. Somebody who is solid, loyal, committed, right? Someone that you can see long-term goals with. But it could be a little hard to start something new with this person and completely trust them after, something that happened to you in the past, okay? But I do feel like this person coming in is someone that is solid, because that's what you're manifesting, and how you're carrying yourself is very balanced here. Now, the Nine of Swords energy is coming in, but I feel like you know how to take yourself out when you do feel any type of mental conflict. You have all the tools and the answers on how to pull yourself out of this. Okay, we do have, yeah, see the Five of Pentacles, feeling lonely or left out in the cold in some way. But we do have your intuition. Yep, Four of Wands. We do have your intuition coming in as the High Priestess, which is you having all the answers once again. This is you being highly intuitive, knowing what you want. This is someone who listens to their gut. So I feel like you're going to know with this person who comes in your life that is committed, that is ready for that long term. Okay. The Nine of Swords, again, you know how to take yourself out of this. You don't like being in this in this feeling. You don't like it because you're coming up very strong here. Okay. Yeah, this Nine of Swords energy can be sleepless nights. It could be anxiety, worry, fearing the unknown, all these things that just come in through your mind, possibly at night, before bed, or due to some loneliness here, okay? But it's all about your stability and your home and marriage, okay? Some of you could be newly single here with this Nine of Pentacles energy, or it could be single for a while and just frustrated that things are not working out. But I do feel like this new opportunity is coming in is what you want. It's because of your vibration, though. It has to do with all the healing you've done. And how you're at a higher level of consciousness and vibration, to where you're going to bring in this King of Pentacles energy and nothing less. Okay. And I love that you have this King of Swords, even though it's in the challenge. And I do feel like you are letting go of this person. The past, I don't feel like you want to linger on that past anymore, because there's something better ahead. Definitely. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what this person has to say to you, and then we'll get into the love messages. You speak to me through music, so you guys could have a song together. Now, these are the hidden truths from your person, the past person. Okay. I lost myself for a little while. I feel like they lost themselves for a long while. Okay. Let's see. And I love you unconditionally. And I hid who I really am from you. So I do feel like this person, yes, is feeling regret the moment you move on. It always happens that way, right? Or even if they moved on first, they always end up very sad and depressed. So either way, I do feel like this person did not reveal their whole self to you. They hid a lot from you, and that's what's keeping you from moving on. Now, if this person is trying to contact you still, that can be why it's so hard to start something new. Okay, that's why it's so hard to start or to surrender this person. So it's more of like, the choice is always up to you, but this message needed to come out for someone. Let's see what the messages of love oracles have to say. Ooh, friendship. So I feel like this new person could be a friend here. Friendship is leading to more. Okay, so that's why I feel like it's so stable too. So maybe you're like, you meet this person, you get along, maybe through friends, and then here and now your true love is already part of your life. Yeah, so if you could already know this person here, or you're gonna know them, right, through someone. But I feel like everything has to do with the divine timing, okay? As long as you're open, you're doing your part in that healing and carrying yourself in that vibration, and being open to love. That's where I feel like these energies come in, and whatever you're manifesting, like that solid long-term relationship, somebody serious, that's what you're going to attract. If you're, just wanting a fling or something, that's what you're going to attract. So it's just more of like what you're wanting and what you're attracting is somebody stable in your life. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. I love this reading. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. I don't feel like you were rejected. I do feel like you were being definitely protected by the divine. Okay. And I feel like if this person could have a lot of work that needs to be done with them and wasn't being honest with themselves. And I feel that way because we have this card, which is saying, I hid who I really am from you. Okay, but let's go ahead and get the Lovers of Oracles and see what's coming through. Whoa. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. You first. And then we have the Dove and New Beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. New beginnings are always exciting. That's like just like that free feeling and just knowing that these new beginnings coming your way, okay? When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And then we have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So again, trusting the universe, using your intuition when going through the unknown, okay? All right, Scorpio, I love this reading. It's really great. You show that you're taking your power back here. You're not settling for less. You might have a little bit of temptation of somebody coming back in and out of your life, but you always have the choice in the end, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Again, if you do like this reading or if it resonated in any way or helped in any way,